town. Suddenly there was a huge barrier. A cow was cut in half. The man was scared to death. He could not help touching it, but with a hand of blood. Then a plane flew over the sky, hit the barrier and burst open. The bird passed by and broke its neck. At this point, people finally realized I was locked in a glass cage. Trapped. An unwitting car was now facing the barrier. The man stopped hurriedly. The driver wanted to get out of the car and asked, only to be bounced back by the barrier. They can't hear each other, can only communicate by writing. There seems to be some mysterious force in this barrier. People have been dying in this town ever since it appeared. A cop just got close to the barrier. The heart pacemaker went off, and the other cop just stood there. He was killed by a bullet reflected from the barrier. For a time there was panic in the town, trying to figure out how to escape. They tried to spray a chemical on the barrier, trying to dissolve it, and try to measure the angle of the barrier, trying to calculate its boundaries, but nothing came of it. It's a good thing. The army is here. They started spraying water on the barrier. Test if the liquid is permeable, but it was only a test. And they left. People began to be disappointed and angry. They thought the military was giving up here. I just didn't think of it. The next day the military arranged a unique meeting. They picked up relatives of the townspeople by car. Let them meet at the top of the curve. Soon the whole town was boiling over. Everybody's on the edge of the curve. They could not hear the voices of their relative. Can only express the mood with the movement. The couple kissed each other deeply across the dome. They flatbedded with pen and paper. Tell it your thoughts. Some even held up a name tag with their daughter's name written on it. Even though I've never met him, but only one look, and they feel connected to each other. The crowd huddled excitedly before the curve. Holding up a sign is better than love. Enjoy the pleasure of meeting your loved ones. But a former soldier. But there was a hint of danger, so he found a woman who could read lips and take her outside to spy on the little soldier. The soldier told him, the army will leave tomorrow and won't come back because the government is going to launch a missile at the dome. They want to blow up the dome. Don't let it cause panic as to whether the residents in the crooked roof will be killed. They don't care.
It's not about saying it was about saying it all.
The soldier called in and broadcast the news. Then they took the residents to an underground shelter. Time to blow up soon. People sit quietly hugging the people they love. No one knows what will happen tomorrow.